Today we are going to perform a new set of experiment. That one is thin layer chromatography of caffeine from tea powder. Let us see how we are going to perform that. The aim and objectives of this experiment is to carry out the thin layer chromatography of caffeine extract from tea powder. So what is the principle of chromatography technique? Basically, let us first understand. The chromatography technique was introduced by Professor Sweat, which is one of the most commonly used technique for the separation of phytoconstituents. Chromatography represents a group of methods for separating molecular mixture that depend on the differential affinities of the solute between two immiscible phases. One of the phases is a fixed bed of large surface area, which is called a stationary phase, while other is a fluid or gas which move through or over the surface, which is known as mobile phase. So there are two phases involved in that. First one is stationary phase, which is having larger surface area, and second one is a gas or fluid or liquid which moves across the stationary phase, known as mobile phase. The stationary phase may be a porous or finely divided solid or liquid that has been coated as a thin layer on an inert support material. The mobile phase may be liquid or a mixture of solution. It may be fluid also, or a mixture of gas and some other fluids. Based on the mechanism, there are mainly two types of chromatographic techniques. First one is adsorption chromatography, which include thin layer chromatography, high performance thin layer chromatography, and the second one is partition chromatography, like paper chromatography, gas chromatography, high performance liquid chromatography, etc. So basically there are two principles, adsorption and partition. Here I wish to mention one important point. It is adsorption, means the surface phenomena. It is not absorption. So there is a fundamental difference between these two. In case of adsorption, the molecules only attaches to the surface of any particle, whereas in case of absorption, like sponge, the liquid penetrates inside the particle. So coming to our thin layer chromatography, as we come to know, the principle is adsorption. In this method, the mixture of components are separated depending upon their affinity either to a stationary phase or mobile phase. So coming to thin layer chromatography, as from the discussion we came to know, the principle of thin layer chromatography or TLC is adsorption. In this method, the mixture of components are separated depending upon their affinity either towards stationary phase or mobile phase. The component or constituent which is having higher affinity towards stationary phase will travel short distance, and vice versa, means which is having lesser affinity towards stationary phase will travel more distance. In the similar manner, the component which is having greater affinity towards mobile phase will travel more, more distance and vice versa. In TLC, a stationary phase consists of a thin layer of adsorbent like silica gel, cellulose powder and others, which is coated on an inert rigid back material like glass plate, and this silica gel is activated at 105 degrees centigrade for 30 minutes. Here the separation occurs in a flat 2D surface. Let us see what are the advantages of TLC. It is a very simple technique, requires short time of development of chromatogram, wide choice of stationary phase, early recovery of separated compound, easy visualization of separated compound, sensitivity is higher compared to paper chromatography, variable thickness of the stationary phase, chemically inert stationary phase. So these are in brief various advantages of TLC.